acting Secretary of Veterans Affairs answered some tough questions today in Albuquerque.
Action 7 News broke the story about the death of a veteran of the Albuquerque VA hospital campus, where an outside ambulance was called to take him 500 yards to the ER. As Kirsten Swanson explains, the VA admits more needs to be done.
I think it goes without saying that an awful lot of that trust has eroded over the last number of months.
Acting Veteran Affairs Secretary Sloan Gibson knows he has a lot to do to earn back the trust of veterans and the public. Problems like long hospital waits and phantom waiting lists plague the VA system. Here in Albuquerque, a Vietnam veteran's death is raising a lot of concern. Jim Garcia collapsed in the VA cafeteria last month. He had to wait for an outside ambulance to drive him 500 yards to the ER. That's because VA policy states staff must call 911 when a medical emergency happens outside the main hospital. Gibson admitted that's not what you think should happen at a hospital.
I know it's counterintuitive, it was to me, that we called an ambulance when someone's stricken on a medical campus.
Action 7 News and our U.S. lawmakers are getting information about this incident. Acting VA Secretary Sloan Gibson admitted that local staff was not transparent when they wouldn't release the 911 policy to the congressional delegation.
One of the areas where we did not distinguish ourselves was in the openness and transparency that we displayed in the very earliest days and hours in the wake of this happening.
But after he wrapped up his comments, he said he had a phone call to take.
So I'm going to sneak out, have that call, and come right back in.
He took questions for less than 10 minutes, and then
I have to go. If I'm able to get off the phone quickly, which I hope I can, I'll come back in and you all are still interested in asking questions, okay?
He didn't return. In fact, officials say he left the building, despite having several questions left unanswered. In Albuquerque, Kirsten Swanson, KOAT Action 7 News.
The VA also has problems with finishing claims for veterans. The backlog is not what it used to be. Some vets are still waiting. More on that tomorrow on Action 7 News.